LSAT is not about to steal my joy, okay? Hey y'all, welcome to JD Diary. I'm Ari. I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. I withdrew from the LSAT this month because I'm just not ready. My highest PT thus far has been a 154, and that is nowhere near what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for at least a score in the low 160s. So to me, it was pointless to waste time and energy taking the LSAT when I'm not ready. So I did withdraw, and I'm about to take another PT test instead to kind of gauge where I'm at and what I need to continue to focus on. Right now, I'm just trying to keep myself encouraged because I just feel like I should be doing better than this. Like, I've always been a lover of words. I'm like all about word games and puzzles and riddles, and it's just like, it's a brilliant test. I'm actually kind of a little bit obsessed with it, but I'm also obsessed with conquering it. So I'm going to give myself another month to prepare to take the test officially. For the first time, I'm going to take it at least a couple of times. I'm going to get on it. I'm going to take this PT, takes 2.5 hours or so. And then I'm going to blind review, which blind reviewing is going through the passages or the questions that you missed, essentially redoing them, and then reviewing the answer, seeing why you chose the wrong answer, why you didn't pick the right answer, why the wrong answer is wrong, those sorts of things. My weakest right now is reading comprehension, which, and you know what? I want to talk about that because honestly, that's my fault. I used to love reading. As a child, I was an avid reader. Okay? My parents bought me copious amounts of books. I was always an advanced reader. And so for me to get to this and be struggling on reading comprehension is just like, but that's because I've fallen off from reading. I do not read as much as I used to read. It's terrible. And they say, you want to do better in law school, read more books. So I think I need to try to read a little bit more, but I've really been dreading focusing more on reading comprehension because I like logical reasoning so much more. Most people, I think, do, but I can't neglect it. I need to start focusing more on that. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. Do this PT, do this blind review, go over every passage that I got wrong, figure out why I got it wrong. That's the gist of studying. And how long has it been? It's been a little over 2 months since I started this LSAT journey. And I started with a 145 diagnostic, and now I'm at a 154 practice test, and I just want to keep on climbing. So there you go. So I just told y'all that my highest PT score was a 154. Now it's a 155. A small win, but it is a win nonetheless. One thing that has been snatched is time to cook. So I postmated me a little barbecue salmon, Cajun corn, and cabbage. And it's late, but I'm hungry, and this is better than what I wanted to order. I wanted to order some yams, grains, and mac and cheese because that's comfort food for me during, you know, these turbulent times. What's going on, y'all? It is Sunday, and I'm not even about to front and act like I finished my blind review yesterday because I did not. Okay. I ended up doing other things. You know, I'm all about balance. I don't feel like I'm scared of hard work anymore. But I also realize it's important to incorporate rest and leisure as well. So I'm not about to be spending my entire weekend off work just studying for the LSAT. I'm not about to be doing that. I work about 50 to 55 hours a week, every week. So my time off is very precious to me, and the LSAT is not about to steal my joy, okay? But anyway, made a little breakfast, some pancakes, some eggs, a little plant-based sausage, you know. So now I'm about to get right back into this review. This is absolutely the most frustrating part of the LSAT for me. My blind review score was a 159, meaning that the time clock is what's getting me. I am capable of answering more questions correctly, but there's something about the time constraint, even though I turned the clock off, that seems to be getting to me. So, yeah, boo. But cool, it's good to know that, you know, going back through, I was able to pinpoint some of my mistakes and get the answers right the second time.
Keep clear on this, and I'll show you how I do it, I guess, and how I teach students to do it. And really the way you do it is you just take these sort of rather abstract ideas and you try to make them concrete. So the therapist says cognitive psychotherapy.
This is definitely my favorite part of the process. I love watching these descriptive videos explaining the passages and the questions. I do use 7 Sage, so because of these great video explanations. Hey y'all, happy Monday. It is back to work. I've been working for a few hours. I do work from home. I am in anti-money laundering, so I fight crime behind the desk like the little nerd that I am. I like it a lot. I recently got moved to a different team, so right now we're kind of in training. So things are going to be kind of slow moving for the next couple of weeks. Next few weeks, actually, a little slower moving than normal, which I'm grateful for because I'm going to try to slide in a little more, you know, LSAT studying in between my work. I'm thankful that my schedule is flexible enough to where I can do what I need to do as long as I still get, you know, my work done. It's cool. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm on a break from our training and I wanted to check in. I did finish my blind review yesterday. I'm still catching up on going through some of the explanations, which I should have finished today. And I also plan on doing a timed logical reasoning section today as well. I feel like I put in a great deal of work on the LSAT this weekend, more than I probably normally would, given how much I worked throughout the week. Like I said, I place a lot of emphasis on rest and leisure because that's important too. I'm not just about to be on the grind 24/7. I used to think like that when I was a lot younger, but here we are, another week starting. It's eclipse season. Things are kind of hectic. I'm actually feeling pretty good today, though. I'm not even going to lie. Feeling pretty good. So I'm going to try to hold on to that positivity and that optimism and try to make some more strides this week in my LSAT studies, amongst other things.
Sorry, nobody's going to figure out how or why or tell somebody to stop it and
Welcome
fix
back.
it.
We back. I don't. Okay.
I can't.
All right.
That doesn't mean I won't start trying. But wait. But that's not what Shed was saying.
I'm not feeling it today. It's a Monday. I gotta go to work. Well, I just got off work. I'm at my next job. I'm not even gonna lie. As soon as I get in here and the music get pumping and we get to working out and I get to cheering people on and, you know, it's a good feeling. Makes me feel better. So let's get in here, get to it, get through, and then eat and continue our LSAT studying. Let's go.
We're rotating in 5, 4. Oh, sorry, this is the second part of round 3. Just kidding. Okay, let's get started in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
Work is a blast.
This is our last 30 seconds. You got 40 seconds left of the time. You got this.
Yeah, Ashley! Hey y'all, it's a chilly morning. I am en route to Trader Joe's. I never shop at Trader Joe's. Number one, because it's like all the way on the other side of town. And number two, it's so small. But I'm making a special trip because I saw a recipe for a lobster bisque pasta. Oh my God, it looks so good. And all of the ingredients are from Trader Joe's, and I know they specialize in a lot of unique things that you can't really find anywhere else. So I'm not even gonna waste time trying to stay on this side of town. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Trader Joe's. So hopefully I can find what I need and get this little quick meal going that'll hopefully last me a few days. So let's go. So I did end up finding everything I needed at Trader Joe's. I didn't know these lobster tails was gonna end up being $15. But again, this batch will last me a few days, so it's okay, it makes sense. And then the recipe calls for sherry, but I don't like sherry, so I got some rosé that I can actually drink after I put it in my pasta. So yeah, I still have to run to Heinen's to get some salad, and so I need to get some grape tomatoes and onion. That's right. I like to go to Heinen's for my produce. They have the best romaine lettuce in my opinion. I don't like trying new stuff, so I'm not going to try Trader Joe's stuff today. But yeah, found everything I needed. I actually think I need to go back and get another one of these. I like my stuff saucy, and I don't think this is going to be enough. So there's that. So I had to go back and get some more lobster bisque because I realized I wasn't going to be enough for my pasta. And needless to say, I have completely changed my mind about Trader Joe's. Like, for sure. I mean, corn ribs. What? I've never seen no packaged corn ribs before. I hope they bussin'. I have fallen in love with corn ribs over the last year. I can't seem to find any. Don't want to try to make my own. I definitely said I was going to stay away from processed food, but I'm so busy. I really think I need to put that goal to the side for right now. So this is kind of cool, little Trader Joe's haul for someone who doesn't, spend any time there at all. I'll take it as a win. This is the finished product, y'all. I'm trying to let it reduce a little more. The sauce is a little thin for my liking, but it does look really good. Nice and lobstery and sauce. I didn't end up needing that extra container of lobster bisque, so that's cool. It looks saucy enough for me. I am brewing some tea and, well, it's not on the stove anymore, but I am brewing my tea and I'm going to get started on some LSAT drilling. I normally try to get at least an hour a day in, and I have not gotten anything in at all today yet. So I've been doing a lot of resting, a lot of recuperating right now, and my LSAT studies have unfortunately taken a little bit of a back seat. But we're getting back to it this evening after our tea. I don't know who needs to hear this, but do things by yourself. Don't wait on other people all the time to go and do, to go and be. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, okay? Laugh with yourself. Enjoy your own company, okay? That's what I'm about to go do. I worked really hard this week, and I promised myself that I was going to have a drink and some good food on Sunday to treat myself. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't mind going to eat by myself. I would do anything by myself. And I think that somebody needs to hear sometimes that it's okay to do things by yourself. Okay? Even if you can't find nobody else, you are enough. Okay?